Christmas tree. Hello there, my HQTs. I know you're going to, if you win tonight, won't you? Over it, but not on it though. Because according to Steph Curry, no one has ever landed on the moon. He's convinced it was all a big hoax. Take a leaf out of Curry, flat earth playbook. Sweating. Curry, one giant leap for NASA with all this free press. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your spaced out presenter at your phone's front and center. And this is HQ Trivia, where if you get them all right, you'll be moonwalking tonight. That's right. Now, the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from shooting star to black hole. You've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. Get it correct, you move on, answer all 12 of them right, and you win or split the cash prize. Who's got an eraser handy? I hope you do. To use it, one of the two wrong answers, giving you a 50% shot to get it right. If you play close by two friends, you will score a free eraser right there. And those extra lives can help you go sky high. Invite your buddies to HQ to snag some, or just play 5 days in a row. You can also buy extra lives if you can see them on your screen. Definitely well worth it. Now, can't wait for Mean Girls Trivia happening tomorrow. Burn books at the ready for that one, and I want to see you rocking pink, okay? Send me your meanest pink pics. That's tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, and meanwhile, this Sunday we head under the sea for our SpongeBob Trivia Night. Are you ready, kids? Gather the whole family around and be there at 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday with Scotty. Now, this is exciting stuff. As you know, we just kicked off a brand new season of HQ. It will come. I'm not kidding here. I am not lying. If you get to level 10, all you need to do is answer 2 questions correctly and you win HQ. Right there, simple as that. Now tonight we are giving away a star-blazing prize of $5,000. Maybe you can turn us as Luna with well, but before you talk it, you've got to walk it. Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Let's do it. Here we go. With Q. 1. Slogans. Ooh, I like diamonds. Add that to my Christmas wish list. Now, there's nothing gaudy about real diamonds like this one. So that wasn't the slogan here. A girl's BFF, a diamond, is forever. You are shining bright like diamonds right now. 314,000 of you are. Advertising Age named the De Beers slogan the best of the 20th century. But didn't they snatch that from that James Bond film? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Hang tight because You only see them once you are eliminated. You will also see what level you've reached as well. Exciting. Don't get eliminated yet, because here is Q2. Which sport typically uses the heaviest ball? Golf, tennis, bowling. Gotta ball out. You're on Q2. Which ball could it be? You don't really want to get hit by any of them, really, do you? It's a bowling ball. You knew that, didn't you? 313,000 if you're bowling right now. Golf balls are 1.6 ounces, while tennis balls are 2 ounces. Times that by 100, and you've got your bowling balls. Heavy stuff. Q3. Which of these foods is made from a dairy product? Almond milk, butternut squash, cream cheese. Oh, now you're making me hungry. Oh, they look pretty tasty. 3 items I always have in my shopping cart. But best on bagels is cream cheese, and you are cheesing if you tapped on cream cheese. 307 of you are. Almond milk is vegan, of course, while squash is grown without mammalian assistance. It's a veggie, or is it a fruit? Whatever. Q4. Which hardware product is from the same company that created the Android operating system, Surface, Pixelbook, PlayStation? Who created Android? Who could it be? The operating service is Pixelbook. Who booked that one? 136,000 if you do. That was a tough one. We lost about 150,000 of you there. 136,000 of you are holding on tightly. Now it's Google that's behind Android, of course, and Chromebook's pricier cousin, the Pixelbook. A lot of you did not know that. Q5, whose dialogue was reportedly largely improvised in Caddyshack. Bill Murray, Ted Knight, Rodney Dangerfield. It's a good movie, this one. It's a classic. A lot of ad-libbing by this particular person. All 3 funny men starred in the movie, but who was allowed to get his lines? The Murricane himself, that's right, Bill Murray.
Johnny. Now. Striking.
And that was all ad-libbed right there. Apparently it all was. We love Bill Murray, don't we? He's so funny. 110,000 of you nailing that one. Murray's role was supposed to be a cameo, but the impressed director asked him to stick around and make up his lines along. And it all turned out really well. Q6. What state's capital is not connected by roads to any surrounding towns? Alaska, Hawaii, North Dakota. Living in isolation, once you get in, you can't get back out. Sort of. There are about 32,000 people living in this city, but they didn't get there by car. Plane or boat is your only hope. Do you know? It's the capital of Alaska. You know? Do you know? 52,000. Do you know Alaska is at the base of Mount Juneau with rugged terrain? Getting around is a strain. You can't get there by train, and that is a real pain. All right, we're halfway. It's Q7. Which of these letters is on the 20-sided die packaged with the game categories? W, Q, B. If you was on the die, the game would be dead before it's even started. Welsh wasabi Wales. W is the letter we were looking for. You're going for the big W tonight. And you're building up those points as well. Did you tap on W? Look at that. We lost a lot of you there, but 24,000 of you are holding on tightly in the game right now. 26 letters in the alphabet, 6 of them are left out of all the fun. Thank God. How many words can you think of that start with X? Which of these comic strips was a collaborative effort between creators to the other two? I didn't know this. Hey, rather horrible. Beagle Bailey. So we get together, we join forces, you never know what could happen. It's always good though. Have you tapped on Hey, rather horrible? I've got horrible news for you. That's much more welcoming. It's High and Lois, and you are feeling pretty high right now. With that answer, 12,000 of you are. Creators Mort Walker and Dick Brown decided to combine their writing and drawing skills. The result had some highs and it had some lows as well. unfortunately. Keep them up. They practice before Shakespeare play. Macbeth, The Tempest, and Midsummer Night's Dream. And they do some wizardry here. You remember this band? It was one of J.K. Rowling's favourite plays and inspired the name of the Wizard Rockers. It's a tragedy if you didn't forget here. It's a tragedy anyway. Your follow 11 inches won't be carried apart. Didn't exist, according to him. Neil Armstrong took a giant leap for mankind. What did he take in place of Hockey Rabbit's was plain, and you were right. 3,185 if you were. Armstrong packed parts from the 1903 Flyer, so it went way higher than the brothers could have imagined. All right, strap in, because we are landing on the final runway with 3,185 players left in the game. Over 100 of you using your extra lives right now to get back in, and we've got a big old bag of $5,000 here. Here's the big one. It's in 2017, Grammy for versions they'd recorded more than 4 decades earlier. Randy Newton, Dolly Parton, Paul Simon. It's a really nice story, this one. 3 legends with longevity in the game, but who finally got a Grammy for a remake 40 years later. This singer teamed up with Pentatonics on a remix of Jolene. You saw her right there. It's Dolly Parton for the win, and we have 907 winners. You smashed it. $907 winners tonight. The last minute winner standing. Well done. You're taking home $5.51. We've got Kermit 13. Where's your face, Kermit? Who do we have? We've got Jeff Key. Major key to a win right there. M. Breger, you can brag a little bit on social media. Why not? What are you going to do with the cash? You can get some old goals. Talked about a nice gaudy diamond ring like this one that I've got right here. Yeah, what else? Take a trip to Juneau. Do you know what I mean? You took me to the points each game with every question you get right, and you can earn even more points by sharing to social and referring your friends as well. See how to do that by tapping Holiday Season Finale. Should be at the top of the main screen of the app. If not, make sure you update your app. You forgot, didn't you? And even if you've leveled up and have a free pass, make sure you show up for question 1 each time and answer it. You earn points for every question you get right when you're in at the start of the game. Can you get to level 10 by Christmas? I hope so. It's going to be huge, you know. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me. hit me on the socials, stop by to say hello tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Mean Girls. That's going to be so fetch. I'm going to make fetch a thing, I promise you. Until then, have an awesome night, everyone. Bye.